Alright, so skipping that and moving on.
Don't even bother with the candles. They don't drop anything yet. It's a good habit to get into.
It's something to destroy.
You've already got your first sword, so equip. Oh, you start with the neutron bomb anyway. I forget what you get for defeating Dracula without taking damage then.
Huh.
I thought the neutron bomb was what you got for that, but I guess not. So yeah, to use health items, by the way, you have to equip them and use them like a normal item.
Okay.
So it's a little tedious sometimes, but, you know.
And I'm guessing... Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so whatever the left hand is circle, and right hand is square.
So you can have two weapons equipped, but it's generally better to have a weapon and the shield. So I think you've already got a better sword. But it's two-hand, so... For now, go ahead and use it, because you don't have a shield yet anyway.
Wait, does my attack actually go down with that, though?
Yeah, it does, actually. I think. Yeah, it does, so don't use it. Never mind.
I don't care how cool it is. I'm not using it.
I think what it is the red sword usually drops first, and the short sword is like a rare drop, kind of, sort of. Maybe. So you just got lucky with the drop for that one.
I do seem to be lucky with stuff like that.
Yeah. So this is a save room.
Oh, okay.
So you want to use these wherever you can, because they also restore your health.
Neat. So it's not just a random death cube.
No.
I thought it was a random death cube.
And it does it fast, so it's not like...
Nice.
And it confirms that you did it because it disappears. So it's not like, oh, did I save? I'm not sure. I better go through the whole thing again.
Yeah.
And you don't have to save in order for it to restore your health. You can just restore your health and then move on. So that's a thing you can't get yet. But that's a heart container, obviously. That'll make it so you can have more hearts.
Oh, okay. So that you can do more spells.
Well, you use... It's the same way Richter used them for your sub-weapons, but you don't have them yet.
Right.
So now that you've got that cube, things drop items.
Oh, cool.
So candles will usually drop hearts. Or money.
Ooh, door.
This is a loading screen, believe it or not. You can
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they use these like transition areas to load stuff. It even says CD at the top.
Ah.
Because normally you'd be originally you'd be playing this on a CD. And the PlayStation would have to load everything, but
PS3.
On a PS3 you could probably load the entire map. Like all of the entire map. And all the enemies, and it still probably wouldn't lag at all, I bet. So yeah, I was gonna say hit that button first, but yeah, you got armor now.
Oh, cool. I guess that's something I gotta equip.
Yeah, it's better than the cloth tunic by 1.
Well,
hooray!
Cool. So what were you saying about a button? Oh,
yeah, that makes those spikes go down.
Oh well.
You took some unnecessary damage, but I hope you learned a valuable lesson.
Face tanking everything is effective.
It can be, but generally buttons are helpful. Except in this case where you have to jump over it.
Ow.
Oh, over the spikes, that is.
There we go. What are you?
Shield.
Cool.
Now you got a shield.
I'll probably never use it still, but cool.
You can block some projectiles.
That's a big shield. I like it. Looks cool. It's a neat design.
It's a shitty chunk of leather.
Oh, good. I was worried that I might have lost my moonwalking ability when I lost all my stuff.
No. Any abilities you have, you still have. You just lost equipment. So you can still do all this. You can do all the spells and all that shit. Just you have shitty armor now and sword.
Right. Okay. Ow. Eventually I'll learn how to win these trades.
Well, you can start by learning how to use a shield, because he's going to throw axes at you.
Oh, okay.
And they hurt.
Ow, did my shield... Okay.
Yeah, if you take damage, you'll, drop it, but you can get it back. It's just, it goes away temporarily. It's just to show you, hey, you can't block everything.
Right.
Oh, and if you hit select, it shows you the map.
Oh, cool. And it's a very, very Metroid-y map.
Yeah. Like I said, this is the reason the term Metroidvania exists. Yeah, no. Well, yeah, but you still can't reach it.
Well, at least I had the right idea.
Yeah. You can't get up there yet.
Ow.
It's
I
designed to...
Goomba stomped him. That'd be an achievement.
I don't think that's what happened.
But I fell
so
on
wait,
him
bring up
and
the
he
map
died.
again? You can go to the right from this room. Like, in the area where the skeletons were?
Isn't that how I got in here?
Well, no, because it would be filled in on the map. See, there's a little...
Oh,
it tells
okay.
you where the exits of the room are. So you can go down that way. And it's another save room, which you should probably use because you're almost dead.
Yeah. Plus, you know, I'm the save often type of guy.
Yeah. Generally, use every save room at least once.
It's a good general rule to have.
Especially in this game where it's easy to unexpectedly run into that one enemy that's like, hey, I'm going to almost one-shot you. Which, fortunately, you don't run into very often, but there are some that it's like, holy shit, I did not expect that thing to do that much damage.
So what is money used for? I'm guessing...
You can buy stuff, but you haven't gotten to the shop yet.
Yeah, I was saying, I'm guessing there's a shop somewhere?
Yeah. And also, if you find any gems, like, there's like diamond and stuff like that, you sell those. The only purpose of those is to sell for money. So yeah, you have a sub-weapon now. You can throw knives.
Neat.
So if you hold up and then attack, it'll throw a knife.
Throw a niff. A niff. Ow!
Maybe block those.
Resist Thander.
Yeah, so there's a lot of elemental stuff that doesn't really come into play until a couple of important bosses. Like, there's... One of the endgame bosses is, like, ridiculously impossible to fight unless you have an item that absorbs electricity. And then he's like a cakewalk. Like, I've actually had to go out of my way because I've forgotten to get that item just so I could beat that boss.
Man, this is...
So try jumping and throwing knives at him.
That would make sense.
Yeah. You have a ranged attack now. Use it when you can. It'll save you a lot of trouble. Usually the knives are my favorite one.
They are pretty
Sometimes the axe is a little more useful because there's enemies at certain angles that you can't really hit, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, axe and the knife are like the best. Holy water occasionally has its uses, but yeah. I almost, like, 99 times out of 100 I'll go with the axe or the knives.
Alright, so what's over here?
Another save room.
God, these are just everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah. It's trying to be nice early on. Ah, what the fuck? There's something.
Yeah, I'm guessing later they're a little further apart.
There's a piece of, like, splinter stuck on my sock or something.
So you just throw it on the ground so I can step on it later. I see.
Yeah, it's your problem now.
Thanks. Weep.
This is a very strangely designed castle.
What's over here?
You picked up the axe, by the way.
I noticed.
I didn't know if you noticed. It's a blue door. You can't go through there yet.
Magically sealed.
Magically sealed.
Well, I'm just gonna moonwalk out of here. That's what I think of your magically sealed doors.
I need to be careful to pay attention to our time. Okay. Oh, you got the first boss already.
Oh, wow.
And actually, it's probably a good thing that you have the axe, because he flies a little bit.
So good to have that,
Yeah,
angle.
the axe is helpful here. So it's actually two things, and yeah, they do that.
Oh.
So don't be under him when he does that.
Ow, fuck.
Yeah. Just keep throwing axes at him.
Ow, shit.
You don't have a lot of hearts, though, so...
Ow. I hate how you can't, like, back up without turning around. Check.
You might die.
I probably will.
Just be careful. You can do this. It's the first fucking boss. If you die, you will bring eternal shame on your family.
I mean, that's probably gonna happen anyway. Oh, I am out of,
Well, it's okay, because he, like, can't get you now.
Haha! Fight me!
Haha! He's dropped his spear. And now he's like,
Ow!
oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, he can still hit you with his beak. Actually, don't remember doing that. Then again, I've never used this technique, so... You kinda have to be a little aggressive here. I think he's almost... The bird thing is almost dead. Oh,
Jesus, it turned right... Oh my
you
god!
died. Wow.
Fireball! Jesus! I wasn't ready. Well, that was a thing.
You died to the first boss.
Psh, whatever.
Next episode, hopefully that will go a lot better.
Let us go out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young.